In this video, I'm taking you on vacation with me to Maine. We just got back from a week-long family vacation in Maine where Axel and I brought a couple RCs so we could hit up some cool spots there and on the way home. I got a bunch of great content of us out on Acadia National Park, and we hit up a great local hobby shop in Brewer, Maine. Shout out to Kings Mountain RC, awesome place. Highly recommend if you're in that area. So let's hit the road. I'm gonna show you some highlights of our trip. Hope you enjoy it, and I will circle back with you at the end. Wednesday morning, it's our last day in Maine here. We're gonna make an epic RC adventure out of it. It's pretty early right now. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm headed into Acadia National Park on the Schoodic side. This is funny. This is right around where I grew up. I spent 30 years of my life within 10 minutes of this place. And we always used to ride our bicycles through here. It's always a fun trip down memory lane coming here. Just incredible coastline that I can't wait to hit with the RCs. We got beautiful rock ledges and unbeatable scenery here. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna hit up Schoodic here first. So this should be a fun one. I'm gonna find some rocks here on Schoodic, and we're gonna kick this day off. Just wrapping up stop number 1, leaving Schoodic, heading out of Winter Harbor, Maine. It's always funny coming back to the old stomping grounds, you know, because everything just feels shrunken down. The roads feel narrow, the houses look small. Winter Harbor was where we always used to go when I was younger. We'd ride our bicycles there. The boys, we'd all work in the morning. Like, I would dig worms. A lot of my friends were fishermen, go out on lobster boats as stern men. But we'd all hang out in Winter Harbor, ride our bicycles around and wait for the pretty summer girls who were working at Chase's restaurant there in Winter Harbor to get out. It's just so funny to go back there and drive past all these things too. Summertime in down East Maine has such a special place in my heart. It's such great memories here. So this has been home for the last 5 days, staying here in Gouldsboro at our daughter and son-in-law's house. So here's a fun fact. My son-in-law is Jacob Knowles and is TikTok famous. So he's got about, at the time of this, 2.2 million followers on TikTok, about 1 million YouTube subscribers. He makes awesome content of him just going out on the lobster boat and educating the community with what he finds and about the fishing industry. So check him out, Jacob Knowles. I will put his handle down here. Before hitting the highway, we stopped at Kings Mountain RC in Brewer, Maine. This was my first time being at this shop. I'd heard great things about it, and we stopped in on our way through. The facility is split across both parts of the road, so across the street they have outdoor tracks, crawling tracks, dirt tracks, whole bunch of stuff over there. Inside they had a huge selection of RCs. The front part of the store is dedicated to things with wheels, and it looked like the back was dedicated to things with wings. Just very cool. And I was really surprised to see the variety of things that they had, including items that were really hard to get. Like, they had a bunch of the Losi Pro Moto X's. I'm really kind of kicking myself for not grabbing one of these green ones. The Pro Circuit Edition, I feel like I should have, but ultimately we didn't. Part of me wants to plan another trip back to Maine just to visit this shop and grab a couple of those Losis. In addition to the outdoor tracks I mentioned earlier, they had a huge indoor crawler course. This one's primarily for bigger scales, but as you can see on the bottom, they had some smaller scale crawler courses as well. This indoor carpet track was available. And the staff was so friendly at this point that he was taking us all around and showing us everything. Just an incredible facility with great people. This is the pit area. They had charging stations and workbenches. 2 more tracks back here. So much to choose from. We ultimately ended up on the indoor crawler course because it was very hot outside. So we hit that up for a good amount of time, and here's the run footage from that. Scary. The thing's like going up to the ceiling.
I hit the wall. Oh, there's mine. Oh, back it up, back it up. I can see it.
Creeping up there. Oh my gosh. That side hill is crazy. Hang on, Gladiator.
I'm backing up.
I can't save it if it rolls.
I hope.
Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating right now.
I'm backing up.
I'm grateful for that Fury Tech system that goes super slow.
Look at me.
Oh my gosh.
Look at me. I'm going even harder. Back it up. Back it up. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're turtled.
Can you help me? Can you unturtle me? Can you back me up? I'm gonna redo that. That was too hard.
Okay. teeter-totter.
Daddy,
Oh, I'm off the rails.
I'm not really going in the slide.
Oh, don't be touched. Yeah. Look at that bridge. Look at you go.
Yeah. I'm just driving. At the wake. Dad, I'm gonna be heading your way.
Okay.
No. Come on, Jeep.
So that's going to wrap it up. We had a great trip. Happy to bring you guys along with me. Wish we'd had more time to hit more hobby shops on the way home. Really wanted to check out a couple spots in Massachusetts and New Hampshire, but just ran out of time. They were all closed before we went through. But makes me want to get back up there and do a dedicated New England hobby shop tour, which maybe we'll do before the summer ends. But hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a fun trip. Glad I could share it with you. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you in the next video.